If you're thinking about starting a vlog in the back half of 2025 or 2026, or if you already have one but it's not growing, then this video is going to save you months of wasted time and effort. And let me start by telling you, your day in the life vlogs are never going to work. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly why, and more importantly, show you the new way of vlogging that's actually working right now at the end of 2025, all the way up into what I imagine 2026. Now, before I break this down, I wanted to let you guys all know that you can grab my completely free AI assistant that's trained in all of my YouTube strategies. It's literally like having me as your personal YouTube strategist 24/7. Again, completely for free. It's in the first link in the description below. All right, so if you're planning to start a vlog where you just film your daily life, wake up, make coffee, go into the gym, running errands, blah, 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 and you expect people to actually watch it, I'm telling you right now, you're setting yourself up for failure. And the reason why, and I know this sounds harsh, but nobody cares about you yet. Think about it logically. Why would a stranger click on a video titled Day in My Life from someone they've never heard of? They wouldn't. And even if they did click by accident, why would they stick around to watch you, a stranger, brush your teeth or make breakfast? See, that old era of vlogging, it worked because YouTube was fundamentally a different ecosystem at the time. But consumer behaviors have changed, they've evolved, they've matured. And the people who do make these broad, generic day in the life videos and do get views, well, they likely already have an audience and their subscribers want to see behind the scenes of their lives because they were already fans of the creator. Again, that form of vlogging, it was a different time and the game's completely changed. The attention economy is fundamentally shifted. Really from 2011 to like 2019, maybe 2020, vlogging meant exactly that, filming your entire day. Everything from morning to night. But as I said, this worked if you were already famous or had a huge following from other platforms. And then something in the social media landscape happened. Short form content exploded. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. People's attention spans got shorter and shorter. Everyone was optimizing for these quick hits of dopamine. And this is the whole part that most creators just completely didn't pay attention to in regards to vlogging. And with this, people got tired of the brain rot after time. They started craving the opposite, which was longer, more meaningful content, but not just any content that actually served them. And that brings us to what I have heard being called the new era of vlogging. And it's built on really one fundamental principle. Your vlogs need to solve a problem or serve an interest that people already have. So what does this mean? It means instead of vlogging your entire day, you're vlogging specific parts of your day that relate to topics people actually care about. For example, look at these 3 vlogs that blew up for these 3 different creators. This creator's vlogging a specific topic of her day. I mean, she even literally puts in the thumbnail, day in the life of a data analyst. See, she knew that she was making a vlog that would be interesting to her specific interest market or demographic or audience, not everyone. Or check out this video. Again, she positioned the whole vlog to be for a specific group or interest of people, in this case, nursing students or anyone in a similar medical field. And again, check out this 3rd example just to really bring this point home. This vlog again is targeting what? A very interested and specific group of people. And this right here is what interest media fundamentally is, which is the type of format of media that we consume today. Interest-based media. I mean, even the YouTube CEO, Neil Mohan, talks exactly about this. And by the way, all of these outlier vlogs that performed really well, or these examples that I just showed you, I found them using a tool called Velio, which is hands down the best YouTube research tool that exists to date. It puts 1 of 10 and other tools to shame. And the reason is, simply put, it was created by Marcus Jones, who is a massive creator in the YouTube growth space and who makes content about YouTube. So when someone like that makes a tool for YouTubers, it's bound to be amazing. That being said, if you guys want to check it out, I'll put a link to it in the description right below this video. Now, with that being said, what is this new framework for vlogging now? Well, it's a framework that I absolutely love. It's called the 3 T's, and it doesn't come from me. It comes from the co-author of YouTube Secrets. The first T stands for theme, because your vlog channel needs a clear theme. Not my life, that's way too broad. You need to pick something specific that you're genuinely interested in and that other people actually care about. Gardening, maybe it's nursing, fitness, cooking, coffee, whatever it is. But pick one theme and stick to it. The second T in this 3T framework stands for topic and takeaway. So every single vlog needs a very specific topic that falls underneath your theme, and viewers need to walk away with something valuable. So instead of doing a video called Day in My Life as a Barista, while this would work, it would be even better if you make it attempting to master the Breville Barista coffee machine. Now, the 3rd T in this framework stands for tell stories. This is where you become relatable. This is where you become authentic within your vlogs. Share your opinions, your failures, your journey. Don't pretend to be an expert if you're not. Instead, what you should do is you should just document your learning process, because people connect with stories, not just information. Now, I want to take a look at this from a psychological perspective of why this new approach is so powerful, because understanding this will change how you think about content and vlogging forever. Now, here's something else that will blow your mind. YouTube is now watched more on TV screens than on mobile phones in the US. Now, when you let that sink in, you realize that people are sitting on their couches looking for longer content to put on while, I don't know, cooking, cleaning, or just relaxing. That means they want the opposite of short form brain rot. I mean, even when I go to my parents' house to visit them, my mom always has YouTubers like Kara and Nate playing on the big TV screen. See, this creates a massive opportunity for vloggers who understand this new shift. While everyone else is still optimizing for these 60-second attention spans, you can create 30-minute vlogs that people actually want to watch on their big screens. And based on what's working right now, at least from the research I did for this video, I think I would personally recommend trying to aim to do anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes max for a vlog, because that matches how we naturally really think about time, right? We plan our days in 30 minutes or hour-long blocks typically. Now, if you want an unfair advantage here, authenticity beats production value every single time, because people are tired of overly produced content to a certain extent and depending on the niche and audience that you have. But generally, I'd say that's the case. They want to connect with real people who are on similar journeys to them. So again, if you're not an expert at something, you can still have a really successful vlogging channel. That's actually a strength, not a weakness. Document it, don't create. Instead of trying to create perfect content, just document what you're already doing. If you're learning to cook, document that journey. If you're starting a garden, film that process. If you're building a business, show the ups and downs. You just need to make sure you're structuring it in a way that's not wasting people's time and providing value. And you need to remember that people relate to the struggle. I mean, people fundamentally relate to struggle. They want to see someone figure things out in real time because that's what they're doing too. And some of the most successful vloggers I'm seeing come up right now on YouTube are complete beginners on YouTube. Why is it still working? Well, because they're not trying to be something they're not. They're just being genuine to a very specific, interested market of people. All right, so how do you actually implement this yourself? Well, here's your step-by-step roadmap. Step 1, choose your theme of your vlog. Pick something that you're genuinely interested in and that has an audience. It should be the intersection of what you love, what you know or want to learn, and what people will pay money to learn about. Step 2 is research the topic. So go to YouTube or a tool like Velio and start typing phrases related to your theme and see what auto completes. These are literally your audience telling you what they want to know about that topic. Look for topics with decent search volume, but not too much competition as well. And then step 3 is plan your first vlog. So don't just vlog your entire day haphazardly. Pick one specific activity that relates to your theme and has clear takeaways. For example, why I meal prep on Sundays instead of Sunday day in my life. And then throughout your vlog, share your opinions, your experiences, your lessons learned, and your stories. Why do you do things the way you do them? What mistakes have you made? What would you tell someone just starting out? Aim for at least 15, 20, 30 minutes on the high end. Don't artificially stretch it, but don't cut out the boring parts either. The nuance and in-between moments are what people actually want to see a lot of times. And honestly, here's what I see happening in the next few years when it comes to vlogging. Vlogging really is going to split into 2 categories. I think it's going to split into traditional lifestyle vlogs, which will become increasingly difficult unless you're already famous. But I think topic-focused vlogs, what I call educational vlogs, are going to explode. People want to learn while they're entertained. They want to feel like they're hanging out with a friend who happens to know a lot about something that they're interested in. However, with that being said, let me save you some time by telling you what doesn't work. The first mistake I see all the time is people trying to appeal to everyone. Right? Day in my life content tries to appeal to everyone and ends up appealing to no one. So pick a specific audience and serve them well. Second mistake I see is over editing in your vlogs. You don't need fancy transitions or animations and music. People want authenticity, not production value when watching vlogs. Some of the most successful vlogs are single takes and minimal editing. And the third mistake I see is inconsistent themes. Because if your vlog is about cooking and then your second vlog you come out with is about working out, you're confusing your audience. So stick with your theme. The fourth mistake I see with these vlogs is focusing on subscriber count. The thing is, you don't need millions of subscribers to make a living on YouTube. You need the right subscribers who are genuinely interested in your content and willing to engage with your recommendations, whether that's affiliate links or your own products. Now, with that being said, if you guys are serious about building a successful YouTube channel that actually grows and makes money, Well, I've put together the most comprehensive program that I've ever created. It's called the YouTube Growth Blueprint, and it covers everything from finding your theme to running split tests and understanding YouTube data. The link is in the description below this video, along with the free AI assistant that I mentioned earlier on. With that being said, if you guys want to hear more about the YouTube CEO's advice for new and current creators and how to grow, well, you could watch this video where I break it down next. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.